film the fog. Check out this fog. I would hate to be driving in this. Yes, not frog protection. Fog, not frog. Fog protection. Okay, we'll see you guys in a little bit. We're heading out for dinner. Hi everybody, happy Friday. We are about to cook our dinner. We had planned on barbecuing outside, but it's raining and foggy and really kind of crummy. So we've decided to cook these in the oven. And with a little more information, here's Matt.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the way you make a decent in-house rib rack, you don't need a grill, you just need an oven. And you need an oven with an adjustable thermostat that goes down to at least 170 degrees. If it goes lower than that, it's great. Of course, you want to have a good rub. You want to have a lot of good spices in there: salt, pepper, paprika, whatever you like. Try to make it, savory, because that still is the backbone of your seasoning. But basically, this was about a 5-pound rack cut in half. Put on a cookie sheet on foil and put on the top rack of the oven for about 5 hours at 170 degrees. Now, you can see this burn here. Unfortunately, the fluids are going to come off, and that's going to burn. That's going to happen. But they cook really slow, and they're really, really tender. Now, I'm not going to pull this off the bone, but if you can get in close there and see how juicy that is. And it is done, so there's no harm, no foul with that. So basically, now what we're going to do is we're going to now slather it with the
homemade barbecue sauce.
Homemade barbecue sauce. And you're going to put it back in for just a little while, and you want to just get it hot so that it kind of sticks to the ribs. So we're going to move over here to the barbecue sauce.
Here is the homemade sauce.
Homemade barbecue sauce is very, very easy to make if you are used to working with barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce is generally tangy, sweet, kind of savory, all at the same time. All you really need is ketchup, a little bit of tomato paste, brown sugar or molasses, a little bit of white sugar. You need salt, you need mustard, garlic powder, and other things to make it sweet and savory. I put chili powder in there, cayenne powder in there, plenty of pepper, plenty of salt. And you just cook it until it gets dark, and it'll start to thicken up. And look at that. It's just literally sticking.
Thanks for putting your finger in it.
Yep, that's delicious. And that's how you make a homemade barbecue sauce. Now, we're going to go to the other part of the dinner, which is a slow-cooked chicken.
Delight, maybe?
Delight. Slow-cooked chicken is a no-brainer. Several hours at a very, very low temperature, and you'll start to get the juices will come out at the bottom. That's when you know it's starting to get done. Then you want to cover it and finish the rest of it. This has been cooking for about 4 hours.
At about 170 degrees.
And then cranked up to 250 because I need to get some of the juices out, and then I'm going to cover it and let a little steam happen, and then we're going to hit it with some barbecue sauce to finish it off. And you'll have a little homemade barbecue. And, of course, no barbecue is complete without... I didn't make this. This is yours. Homemade potato salad. Potatoes, celery, onions, carrots, whatever you like to put in. A little bit of eggs, paprika, whatever you like. And it's easy to taste. Make sure that you let it sit for a while so that the flavors will melt. Else it's going to taste like boiled potatoes and mayonnaise. It's not going to be very... We like fried cornmeal mush. That's what we like. So that's just how that's going to go. And
cornmeal is just an inexpensive polenta.
Pretty much.
And Timmy, the Think Geek monkey. All right, just to recap, the ribs went into the oven at 170 for
about 4 hours.
About 4 hours. They were taken out of the oven and now slathered with homemade barbecue sauce and going back in the oven to reheat and crisp, or blacken, as it were.
A little bit, not too much.
A little bit, not too much. Chicken in the oven, again, 170. Ta-da! And we have turned it up now to 250, and we are finishing.
Oop, a little too much. Yeah, we'll put that in the corners and get that. I need to pick this bad boy up, though, because I got to get underneath the bottom. And look how thick it is. It sticks to his ribs, literally. Mm-hmm. Look at that.
Beautiful.
That's going to be a nice chicken, boy. Look at that.
Here are the ribs out of the oven. You can see the color's changed a little bit more. It's a little bit darker.
It's very juicy, too.
Really juicy.
Look at that. Juice is coming.
can't really see
Look
it.
at
There we go. Ribs.
this little membrane here. I'm trying to find the. It's pretty tender. Oh, that's a tender cut. Look at that. Look at that. You see that little? See that color? Right there. You see? It looks undercooked. It looks pink. It's not. It's because it's been slow cooked.
Chicken out of the oven.
Okay. When the juices in the cavity run clear, you know it's completely cooked. As you can see, the wings are a little burnt, but they tend to burn if they've got anything sugary or sweet on them. And this is very syrupy and sweet, so.
If you want to keep the wing tips from burning,
Cover
you
them
can
with
put
foil.
a little foil around the ends.
You will see how juicy this is. A slow cook. Be patient. Take your time. This is about a 6-pound chicken, and we're just gonna cut. Look at this. Look at that. You don't have to even put any pressure on the knife. I could actually probably finish this off with this big barbecue fork, and it'll come right off. Kelly could probably just pull it, but I'm gonna go through it anyway. And look at the juice that collects on the bottom of the pan. Look at that. Get in
Clear.
there and show how beautiful that juiciness. See that?
And it's clear.
And that's juicy. That is a barbecue chicken.
Finished plate, we have ribs, have a chicken leg, homemade potato salad, polenta with jalapenos, and a little extra homemade barbecue sauce. See ya. I don't think you can see anything, but it's raining like mad.